I'm Tess and you're tuned in for concert tips.
Tips with Tess.
Today's video, we're going to talk about what you can do to eat cheap, especially when you're going to a festival. The best part of a festival is it lasts many days, but also it costs a lot of money. Especially if you live 2 hours from there. Like I live 2 hours from every central place that has like a festival, and you have to pay for gas. So that's what takes up a lot of money for me. So the last festival I went to was South by Southwest, and I stayed in a hotel with my friend, so I had to pay $100 to stay with them because we split the hotel like 4 ways. And you were staying for 3 days, and then you have like 4 people, so you split it 4 ways, and it's already expensive because everybody goes to South by Southwest. But since I had to use the $100 to buy the hotel room, I had no money to eat on. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna be busy these 3 days. I'm gonna be going to shows. I'm gonna be, you know, walking up and down the streets. Like, it's just ridiculous. So me and my mother got the idea, why don't we just put a basket together of non-perishable foods, pop it in the back of my trunk, and then when I'm hungry, I can eat. It was the greatest idea ever. Ever. Today, I'm going to list off some great food ideas and ways you can eat cheap at a restaurant. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you the best idea I've ever had about festivals. The food basket. I have this basket of food here. So your first tip about it, and since I'm, you know, your Girl Scout guide, we're gonna talk about this. I did Girl Scouts forever, and one thing you really learn about Girl Scouts is non-perishable foods, because you get lost in a camp and you're stuck there. Yeah, that's another story for another day. But I'm going to show you some great perishable foods, non-perishable, not perishable. You won't want them to perish. Non-perishable foods that you can take on trips and in the back of your car, and you don't have to worry about spending tons of money at a restaurant if you'd rather have music versus, like, music is greater than food kind of thing. If you've been to the city enough, you're gonna think, okay, I can just snack on stuff and I'm gonna be running around all the time, so why not I just put food in the back of my car. Anything that's in the canned aisle is really good unless you need a microwave. Now, the hotel that I went to did not have a microwave in the room, but it had like a community like break room where you could put stuff in the microwave. So the perfect thing for that is if you have Easy Mac. Easy Mac is perfect. It's delicious. It's over 300 calories and it's really good, and it fills you up, especially if you're like, usually you'll get a hotel that has like a continental breakfast and you can go and fill up there, because during South by Southwest I know I ate the breakfast they provided and then I was gone all day and I rarely even ate. If you stock up on water like in your bag, or if you just put it in your car, you definitely won't be as hungry as you think you're going to be, because you're going to be way too busy eating up all the music. Get it? Did you get that? Eating up all the music? Easy Mac is perfect. Moving on. Going from cheese to cheese. Who doesn't like squeezy cheese? Come on, this was like, when I watched the Goofy movie, squeezy cheese was my favorite thing after that. When he made the Leaning Tower of Pisa, how could you say no to like squeezy cheese? And what do you need with squeezy cheese? You need crackers. Who does not use crackers with squeezy cheese? I do, but that's just because I like. But you definitely need crackers. Any kind of crackers works, especially these club ones. They're delicious. Product placement. Okay. Cookies, Pop-Tarts, nuts and almonds, and anything like trail mix, tuna, Vienna sausages, sardines. Oh, if you like sardines, you can eat sardines. You can have a little like tuna souffle party with yourself. Water, green tea, or if you like the other, they have like Nestle tea in bottles. I really wouldn't go for cans, but that's also because I live in Texas, so it makes them more hot. Crackers that like no one picks in the vending machine, but Cheetos. Or some Lay's or Doritos. You know, I don't have to tell you about the old Eatos family. Capri Sun. These, you can buy a pack of these, pop them in your car, and everyone in your car will be loving you because y'all be jamming to music, going to a concert, and having Capri Sun. You will be the best person in the world. They'll be like, can I have a ride every day? Fruit snacks. Delicious. Singles to go. Here you go. Thanks. Yeah, hold this for a second. Yeah, thanks. Oh my gosh, it's like magic. Wow, that is so sweet. Candy, nutrition fact here, anything that has a lot of fiber in it will fill you up. Wheaties, cereal, fiber bars are delicious and they will not make you hungry for a while. Fruit by the foot. Beef jerky. One of the best things I love to take on trips is summer sausage. Just like put a little plastic knife in your bag and you can cut up summer sausage and have summer sausage crackers. Now that I've talked about all that delicious food, if you still want to go out to eat and not just shove everything in your car, you can definitely go out to eat for cheap. One of the top #1 rules is drink water. Water is free and you get a lemon. You could ask for 2. Put a little sugar in it, make some lemonade. I'm not a big fan of the whole like janky lemonade. One of my favorite places to eat in Austin is called Home Slice, and it has garlic knots and they're like 75 cents for 3 of them. And you can definitely find appetizers. You can also look up menus online for restaurants that are already in that town. And you know every place is gonna have a McDonald's, a Burger King, so on and so forth. You could hit up the dollar menu if you wanna do that. But usually when you're out of town, you wanna eat out. So do the appetizer route, plus appetizers are delicious if you haven't heard. I mean, and they're cheaper. Why not? Or split your food. Splitting food with people and drinking water gets you a lot of places. But one tip a lot of people don't even think about, if you want to pre-prepare after you've already done our first concert tips and you packed your bag because you're going to rule the world, you can look up online coupons, free coupons. There are so much free offers online. People like literally pride their life on couponing, and they have websites dedicated to all kinds of like discounts for restaurants. Pick up a magazine where the city you're going to, or your city's not that big, but if it's for a festival, they usually have something on it. When South by South was going on, it was like Austin, South by Southwest on the cover of Austin Monthly, and in the back they had tons of coupons, and I think they still have coupons in the back. It would be in this section right here where they have all the little advertisements for like places to go and such, or they'll have like a deal and they'll advertise it. And those are just some concert tips about food. You can definitely always just, you know, pack food or just eat at McDonald's, or you can starve yourself. I mean, it's your choice, it's your body. But I hope you don't starve yourself. And I definitely wasn't sponsored by any of the people that I talked about or the food I talked about. I definitely just want to let you guys know about great food, and I hope you have fun at your concert and you go to festivals and you have a great time and you tent out, campfire and everything. If it's an outdoor festival, it'd be great to like have campfires and, you know, marshmallows and s'mores and stuff like that. So I'm Tess, and keep your concert goers going.